Here we are, 10th Street, Vine Street, Chinatown. Going for a scoot. And today, guess what we're doing? Philadelphia Unedited. How unedited? Well, we'll see. Hopefully nobody plays the music too loud. It's a beautiful Saturday. Well, actually, it's like 5 degrees too cold for my liking. It's not t-shirt weather, it's hoodie weather, and for some reason people prefer hoodie weather more than t-shirt weather, and not me. We're going to be going for a scoot. Did I say that? Going for a scoot. I have OCD. I got a little bit of a obsession. I obsess about things, and one of the things I obsess about is putting out a daily video, which I was trying, excuse me, sir, pardon me, which I was trying to get over because, you know, remember when they shut down the channel and I was bitter? And so, well, don't, I was bitter. I still am bitter. Well, your blinker's on. Okay, you're turning, okay. Your blinker's on. That's what you just say to people here. Your blinker's on. November 11th to the 7th. Alright, let's go. That might be a fun game. Your blinker's on. Alright, we're gonna go. That's good. And anyway, so yesterday I made a video. I went for a walk with Rick the puppy. And the video got kind of... It's crazy how you could do things by yourself. The video went off the wires. Not wires, there you go. And I talked about something... I don't want to listen to it. I talked about the time I tried to hurt myself. If you saw the movie The Turnaround, I talk about that. And I don't want to edit that because I don't want to listen to it. It's easy for me to talk about, but it's hard for me to listen to. When you ramble, look at this. Fun game in Chinatown. Name that fruit. Look at this. Yellow tomatoes. There we go. How exciting. Ooh. How exciting. Watch out for them. That looks like, you ever see the movie Critters? Critters 2? Critters 3? There you go. And there's this thing. Giant pears. So I didn't feel like editing it. And so I'm just going to do this quick unedited scoot. We're going to try to get to the art museum. I don't care about the portal anymore. I just realized that. That's the firehouse in Chinatown. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, I got my hands full. I can't get... Oh, here's another round of Name That Fruit. I think that's sugar cane, right? There you go. Peanuts. Peanuts here. Peanuts. There's these things again. Critters 2. Uh-oh. Orange tomatoes. All in rage here in Chinatown. That's a pear. That's a giant pear. There you go. There you go. Chef shot. Ooh. Cotton candy. Where does it come from? I don't know what they're doing with this building. So yeah, I was going to go down here. Right here. This is the back door of the Trocadero. This is an old concert venue. Uh-oh, the city's caving in everywhere. So this was the back door of the Trocadero. I drank so many 40s on this street. Usually right around here, this wasn't fenced in. We would sit here, me and my buddies, we would get here about 2 o'clock in the afternoon for an 8 o'clock show. And we would hang out here all day. And we would hang out with the bands. Who would we hang out with? Real Big Fish, Goldfinger, H2O, the Queers, the Mr. T Experience. Who else did we hang out? My daughter met Kurt Cobain's daughter right here. Who else did we meet? Gerard Way. She also met Gerard Way. I didn't care about that, but whatever. So anyway, who else did I met so many people there. I can't really. And the Trocadero is like a concert venue. It closed down about 6 years ago. And we're We're going to put this down here like that. Okay. Yes, the concert venue shut down like 6 years ago. And I hear talks that it may be coming back as a concert venue. But I realized something the other day. Live Nation runs everything, even the comedy scene in Philadelphia. Like, there's a comedy club made just for Live Nation comedians. Yeah, this is the Trocadero. Oh, the camera work's gonna... And that's the box office to the Trocadero. And they say they might bring it back. I would go here a lot as a kid, but once I started driving, you know what? Hey, here you go. How you doing? Welcome to Philadelphia. I'm the captain. I would, it's a pain in the ass to drive downtown to go to a show, and then the show gets over at like midnight, and then you're downtown, and like, yeah. This is kind of near the area. It's actually very close to the area where they want to build a new Sixers arena. Used to be a Wawa right here. So after you go to a show at the Trocadero, you would go to the Wawa, buy a half gallon of iced tea for $1.99 or $1.50. Chug that thing back on the L. Those were the good old days. Those were the good old days. The years go by and the memory stays. But those were the good old days. Let me tell you now. I guess we'll walk through the Reading Terminal Market. Yeah, I decided. Although I am going in the direction of the portal, I don't care about the portal. And I got to tell you, I'm kind of disappointed in the city of Philadelphia. Actually, I'm not disappointed. I'm happy. We're behaving ourselves. Yeah, there's going to be, pardon me, excuse me, I'm sorry. There's going to be like 3 seconds where the camera's going to suck if I open doors. We'll go this way. Pardon me. There we go. Wow, this guy. Sweaters and slippers. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh, we're stuck. Oh, we're never going to go. Oh my God. Hello, friends. Hello, Philly Captain coming through. Here, a mild level YouTuber. Just walking by. Pardon me. Excuse me. There you go. God bless you. There we go. Look at these sweet treats here at the Reading Terminal Market. There we go. We're going to just cut through here. This was a horrible idea. Excuse me. Pardon me. We're coming through. Oh, man. Did I mention the Reading Terminal Market is back? It's back, baby. Oh, I thought that was Dickie Knowles.
It reminds me of the market.
It's amazing how many times I think I see Dickie Knowles. He's a Phillies player. There you go. This is a local distillery. It's rare to see people selling hard liquor outside of state-run stores. We have stores called state stores, and those are the places where you buy hard booze. You buy the hard booze at the state store. We're going to try to avoid the street artists because sometimes they sing copywritten music. And of course, you know what we're watching. Philadelphia Unedited. Oh, here it is. I thought they took this down. Look at this. Very rarely do I come down this street. Ain't that cool? Yeah. This got put up here like 4 years ago. The pandemic time. Around the pandemic. So anyway, what we're doing today, we're going for a scoot. How many times are you going to say it, dickhead? We're going for a scoot, and what we're doing... listen, I'm not getting political, but I'm just showing you something political, if that makes sense. On Monday, the Vice President of the United States, now I'm talking to the people outside of America, believe it or not, there's quite a few people. I'm talking to the guy from Australia right now. So our Vice President Her last name is Harris. I'm going to say Harris, not her first name, because I always call her first name Kamala. So we're just going to say Harris. Harris and Trump. Those are the people running. And Harris is throwing a big rally in Philadelphia on Monday night, the eve of election night. And they're going to have this big rally at the Art Museum steps. And I'm hearing it's going to be a star-studded affair. They haven't even announced who's going to be there. And I have heard from multiple sources this could be the biggest event crowd-wise. This could be the biggest event ever on the Parkway. You know, I don't know who gets influenced by celebrities voting for people, but if people do get influenced by celebrities voting for people, I think they should lose their right to vote, right? Like if I'm just whatever. So anyway, it's gonna be a star-studded affair, and I will say I haven't really seen much on the news about the event besides, I'm going to hit pause for one second. There we go. Now we're going. Well, it's November 1st. No, it's not. It's November 2nd. And the fountains are still on here in Philadelphia. Maybe we keep that on until Thanksgiving. Oh, you guys didn't hear. It's about angles. It's about the angles. All you got to do. Oh, well. There you go. Go Birds. Go Birds always. There you go. They weren't really good. Oh, man. Look, nobody cares about the portal anymore.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't. I'm telling you. The crowds are diminished. Not diminished. Diminishes, I would say, my vocabulary. 16 people. There you go. Oh, there we go. Let's wave. Oh, rock, paper, scissors he's playing. Man, he's cheating. Here we go. Playing rock, paper, scissors with somebody in Lithuania. Let's go. Just push. All right. Yeah, election Tuesday. Yada. But anyway, if it's going to be the biggest event in the history of the Parkway, crowd size, I just want to see what we're looking at stage-wise. I already saw that this is affecting traffic in the city. And I can't tell you how much I hate being in a swing state. I don't know when the hell that happened in Pennsylvania, but now every goddamn election's decided by us. And it's a pain in the balls because they're always in Philadelphia politicking, all of them, both parties. And then what they do is when the president comes to your town, usually when they travel, they block 95 for a little bit, and then it just fucks up traffic. And it's so many people that are screwing up the traffic. I don't know who to vote against. All right. Yeah, I just want to see what the stage is looking like. Traffic is already shut down on the Oval, which is fantastic. And then they're going to shut down the traffic. I guess that would be tomorrow, somewhere around here. So, I used to work around here, and we would drive to work. Mrs. Captain would drive me to work every day. And, yeah, this would fuck up my commute. It would make me so mad. That's the thing. You're going to lose. Well, maybe. I don't know. I guess it makes people more. I don't care. I'm just here to show you the stage. This is the Ben Franklin Parkway. I feel like I've been here every day the last few vlogs. Oh, it's cold. Goddamn fall. see, the thing is, when I do the scootski wootskis, I got one hand out holding the camera and the other hand holding the steering wheel, and it's like it's so cold that I need little mittens, little wool mittens on my hand. What put pants on? It's too cold. Everybody put pants on. That would be, if I was running for president, that would be my motto. Everybody put pants on. It's too goddamn cold. 2024. This is the fountain at Logan Square. All right, beautiful, pretty. Yeah, I think we do keep these on until the Thanksgiving Day parade. Or, I guess maybe we got to turn them off at 32 degrees because then the pipes could burst, right? Oh, I see the stage already. That's a problem. Oh, I hate fall. I hate fall because it's the beginning of winter. And the worst thing that ever happens to me every winter, it's already shutting down the traffic on the Parkway. And then, just so you know, if you live in Philadelphia, get ready. It's asshole jogging season. Marathons, the Rocky Run, all types of things are going to be happening in this area for the next, and then you got the Thanksgiving Day parade. Just don't use the Parkway, hun. Oh, this is cool, though. We get to do a little scootski wootski. Over there, that's the Franklin Institute. Science Museum. All along the Parkway. Oh, I like this. I kind of like this. Never mind, I take it back. Oh, and the lanes are still open on the other side. It's just these center lanes. Okay, it's not too bad. It's not a living nightmare yet, hun. You can still drive up and down the Parkway. All right. Over here is a new museum coming to Philadelphia. This is the Calder Gardens. It's, we're dead. I got you. I see you. I see you. There you go. Yeah, this is the Calder Gardens. Calder is the name of the artist. I think his first name's Alexander. And if you go down there, you can't do that. That's where the sun is. The top of the City Hall, Philadelphia City Hall, is the William Penn statue. And that was made by a guy named Alexander Calder. His grandson is an artist. And that is going to be a museum about his grandson. So that's kind of cool. He got his art on top of City Hall. His art on... Oh, we're dead. We're all dead. So, okay, so this is how you're... Alright, so every 4th of July we have an event called Wawa Welcome America. And... this guy, he has the worst signs in the city. His signs are all falling apart everywhere you go. Like, it's a good idea to have a big sign, but it's all put together with this wood. And he didn't have... Anyway. All up and down Frankfurt Ave, his signs are blown over. So it looks like this is going to be a ticketed event. Because Wawa Welcome America, I think you have to... Or maybe you just have to walk through metal detectors here. I didn't see any emails about... I was at an event last week where, you know what, I went to a J.D. Vance rally earlier, like 2 months ago, and you had to have an email invite to go, and I got into that, and then, so I think that's pretty much all these political rallies. What they're trying to do is just get your email so they can go bombard you. I get so many emails from both parties about events going on. And I feel like the other party, the Donald Trump side, they did a few things in Philadelphia, but not a lot. I think they're spending more of their time out in the suburbs. And, yeah. I know, what do you call it? What's his name? Biden. He was in Bristol yesterday. Bristol is a town 20 miles north from here. But thank God he didn't he didn't drive. He flew the Marine helicopter, Marine One. And I was walking Rick the puppy. This is going to be an event. This is going to be an event. I could tell you. Holy shit, this is going to be massive. Yeah, so me and Rick the puppy were walking on the trail, and we saw the Marine One, the president's helicopter flying right over Snake Road. That's like the 4th time I've seen that in the last 2 years, 3 years. So, a few weeks ago, let's say that, they had the presidential debate in Philadelphia, and I walked around that, and the security, and that was right after the thing happened with Trump in Butler, where he got shot. So the security for that was super tight. I remember the guardrails were different than these regular bike racks. They were like these white walls, and they were like 8 feet high. Oh, dude. This is bigger than the Thanksgiving Day parade. Look how big this is. This is where Philadelphia does have their Thanksgiving Day parade. And this is where it ends. So this is for the media. All the media is going to be here. And then, that's the stage. Ain't that neat? Here we are! What's going on, cuz? There you go. Wow. This is super. This is bigger than the stage date. Well, no, this is probably, they have a festival, used to have a festival here on Labor Day weekend called Made in America. It was a production run by Jay-Z. And it was like, you know, like a hip-hop Warped Tour. That's what it was at the end. In the beginning, it was like a music festival, but then it became like a hip-hop Warped Tour. And I would say this stage is a little bit smaller than the Made in America stage. A little bit smaller, because the Made in America stage would go that far. It doesn't really matter. It's a big goddamn stage. Ain't that? Like, I love this. Like, I love, like, in 2 days, this is going to be, this space here, this is going to be national news. And you're going to have pictures. You know, pictures, maybe in history books, who knows? Maybe history books will show pictures of the event that's going to happen here in 2 days. That's pretty, Oh, I wonder how many events I've been to in my lifetime that's been in history books. That's pretty, not many. Probably a few. I don't know if World Series parades count. Here we go. We got the Rocky statue. Wow, look how big the production tents are. He'd already sussed out the job. Wow. Over here, this is where the crew eats, probably. Oh, they got, I see bunting. They got bunting. It's in that. I don't see why I can't. Let's go check out the bunting, right? Yeah. Very exciting. Ooh. History in the making. The trash boxes. They're here, hun. They're not trash boxes yet, though. All the people running around the art museum. Oh, I heard there was a statue somewhere around here. Let me see if I can find it, see it. Yeah, I heard there was another, like, small Donald Trump statue put up near the art museum. I don't get that. I just, people are just making statues of them and just, like, dropping them off in the city. Like, I don't get what that's supposed to do. And I believe most of the, we're going to have the camera facing this way so the sun doesn't blind you. Because this is Philadelphia. This is extremely unedited. I apologize. Yeah, but these artists are making these statues of Trump, but they're like kind of anti-Trump. Well, they're very anti-Trump. But like, who sees that and goes, you know what? That's it. So like this thing, who sees this? I guess maybe one person sees this and they'll go, you know what, I'm gonna vote today. Today's the day. I wasn't going to, but then I saw Taylor Swift, right? I'll tell you what, they're going to have more porta potties than they have at the regular music festivals. I wish they had this many porta potties at the music festivals. Let me tell you some things I got coming up in November. November 16th, I will be appearing at Ashley's Furniture on Street Road in Ben Salem. They're having a grand opening of an Ashley's Furniture. I will be appearing there with Garrett Stubbs and Brandon Graham of the Garrett Stubbs is with the Phillies. He's the catcher, backup catcher, and Brandon Graham plays for the Philadelphia Eagles. And we're gonna be doing a little appearance there. Buster from Q102, it's his thing. So you're also gonna have a chance to win. I think it's like $1,000 gift card to the furniture store, and more importantly, tickets to Jingle Ball where Katy Perry's performing, because I love Katy Perry. The Mayfair Thanksgiving Day Parade, the Mayfair Holmesburg Thanksgiving Day Parade, that's going to be happening November 24th. I'll have it in the description. I think it's November 24th. It's a Sunday. It's the Sunday before Thanksgiving. Follow the Mayfair Improvement District for more details. I will be marching in the parade with the Fandemic crew. Todd is confirmed. I really got to get on the ball and talk to Brett and Oscar more. But we got Todd, me and Todd. Maybe it'll just be me and Todd with tennis rackets. Maybe I'll have Netflix sponsor our float. There you go, setting up the tent. Kind of looks like a circus, which is kind of what I feel like politics is these days. All right, yeah, I'm definitely pro shutting down the Parkway for this incredible opportunity. Oh no, that guy. Oh, the Parkway's open on this side, not this side. Okay, we'll go this way. Don't scoot in this lane. You can get killed. All right, so we got the Thanksgiving Day Parade. We got the Ashley's Furniture with Garrett Stubbs. I guess that's it, right? And if you want to book me on Cameo, you can do that. We're not ending the video. It's just good to mention that in the middle of the video while people are still watching, because most people don't watch to the end. Most people watch about 40%, 50%, and then they go, you know what? That's enough. That's enough. That's enough of him. That's enough of him today. Uh-oh. There we go. Where should we go? Oh, we got to go back to the car. Oh, you know what I did? I did the worst thing in the world today. I plugged in the scooter. I plugged the thing to charge the scooter, but I didn't actually charge the scooter. And I did the same thing with my camera. I plugged the charging thing into my camera, but the thing wasn't plugged into the wall, so nothing was charged. I'm going to go in there this week, I think. I'm going to take you guys inside here, show you some stuff. This is the main branch of the Library of Philadelphia. I think this used to be a courthouse. And that, I don't know why would they move out of this building, but they did. Yeah, so right now I'm sitting on 2 videos. I can't. One video is I went to a political rally. And again, I try not to give you guys my political opinions. And besides the fact that my opinion is, I'm kind of over it. And, like, you know, it is what it is. There ain't much I can do about it. Those are my political opinions. Ain't much I can do about it. It is what it is. And, but when, last week I went to a rally. And again, I covered a J.D. Vance rally. I gotta say that, because people, once you say you go to one rally, people are like, ah. But I went to a rally, and I didn't just go. I was invited to meet a president of the United States, and I got to meet Barack Obama, who is the executive producer of the Turnaround. I'm not going to say the streaming service, because I'm not editing this, and. I'm waiting for him to send me the picture, you know? As soon as I get that picture, I can put the video out. The video is edited. It's a very funny video. Me and Todd at a political rally. I'm a big Springsteen fan, too. I love Bruce. I love his music. And he played, you know what? He played 3 songs that I really enjoyed. But I'll tell you the truth, I don't like acoustic Bruce. Although I like Brilliant the Sky, well, that's not acoustic. But yeah, like I don't think I ever really listened to Nebraska. I don't think I ever sat there and listened to Nebraska. I just can't do it. and I know people who are like big Springsteen fans, and like it's like his best album, and I'm like, I don't want to listen to it. I don't want to listen to it, right? Yo, Ma! I wish he would edit this. Where we at? I got, so later on today, I'm going to, wrestling. With my man Onslaught. And that jerk off Billy Avery. We're going to a wrestling event. It's going to be good to see Carl. It's going to be nice to see Carl. He's out of the wheelchair. He's working out. He's getting back in shape to take over the universe that is professional wrestling. And Billy Avery, I think I'm going to make him buy me nachos today. So that's going to be good. I'm going to go, Billy Avery, buy me nachos. Actually, Billy Avery is a really nice person. He's been very supportive of, like, sharing everything about the movie he could. It was very nice of him. I really appreciate Billy Avery. But all that's over. Tonight, I'm just going to heckle him for about 3 hours. He's going to hate it, which makes me happy. This is the old Philadelphia Inquirer building. It's now the police headquarters of Philadelphia. The police were based out of this building called the Roundhouse, which is based out of near 6th and Arch, I think. And the Roundhouse like everything in the city, I think it was covered in asbestos and mold. So this son doesn't understand how Philadelphia Unedited works. It has to stop blurring out the camera. So yeah, this building. So the Enquirer. You know, the Enquirer is a newspaper in here, and the newspaper is dying, right? Nobody cares about a newspaper. I haven't paid for a newspaper in God, maybe when the Eagles won the Super Bowl. But I don't think I even bought it because I was mad at the newspapers because they charged like $15 that day. So I think the last newspaper I paid for was the 2008 World Series. Yeah. And people don't like the Enquirer in the city anyway. It's like, super biased. So. I know my favorite thing about the Enquirer. Why am I bashing the Enquirer so much? The Enquirer also has this thing, which is real stupid. Like, just put advertising in your stories, but they have this thing where they'll limit. Oh, big gust of wind there. They limit how many stories you can read from their website. So you read like 2 articles, and we're dead. You read 2 articles. Yeah, that guy should have stopped, right? Technically, I'm on the pavement. You read like 2 articles from their website. They say after the 3rd time, they go, "All right, dickhead, you got to give us $1." And then I go, I don't really care. I just wanted to read the story. And then no, you know what I do? I go to Instagram and I see what they post about, because they'll give you the story for free on Instagram, but you can't sign up for their web. It's fucking dumb. Media is so stupid today. Uh-oh. Whoa, Rick the puppy, where are you? Get this guy's eye. All right, well, I think we did it, right? We did it. We did enough. I appreciate you watching. I told you about the wrestling. I'm going to go home, pop this up on the internet. We'll take the grandbaby. We're going to go somewhere. We're going to go do something. Maybe hit a titty bar. Who knows? Days. That would be hilarious. It wouldn't be hilarious. It would be child abuse, so I would not do that. See, now you said that word. Now that I got to tell you, YouTube and its AI monitoring of when you upload a video to YouTube. When you upload a video to YouTube, it goes through this this AI reads everything. And I made a video the other day talking about Elon Musk and our district attorney, and I said a word that starts with C and ends with T and rhymes with punt. and they demonetized the video. So then I had to re-edit the whole video and make it say dork instead of the C word. And then I was just like, I really think in America, I don't want to get too political here. If you made it this far, you got to let me know. You got to write, "Yo, Cap, I'm a member of the All the Way Club." Right? That's all. And then I don't know. That will mean you went all the way on this video. So just, in the comments, write, "Yo, Cat, I went all the way. I'm part of the All the Way Club." I think we should give the death penalty to people who honk the horn unnecessarily. Is that radical? I think that might be radical.